Good evening everyone, it's Adam from Sport and Wellbeing. I hope you're all well. Today's session is a kind of a work and stretch exercise. So we're just going to be working and manipulating little muscles and then straight on. We will start in 1 minute and I think hopefully that this can continue. My Wi-Fi is really struggling and I've run out of data on my phone. So I will continuously just keep checking just to make sure it's all running smoothly. So we've got 4 people watching, which is great. Just send a message if you're enjoying the class, and if there's any questions at the end, I will answer them for you. All you need is a bottle of water and some space, and we will start in 30 seconds. So we're going to start with a little bit of cardio first. Just getting yourself warm, and then as I said, we're going to work through the lower body all the way into the top body. And if you're ready, you're just going to start with some high knees. So we're just going to engage through the core, just try and start to bring the knees a little higher. Thinking about posture in this position, so pulling the shoulders back. Feeling nice and strong through all the movement, and let's go from here. Okay, so from here, you can just start to speed it up, you can start to lift higher, and we are going to do a little bit of cardio for 5 minutes, and then we're going to get into it. So just make sure you've got some water, continue with your high knees. If you haven't already, you're welcome to play your own music in the background. I've chosen not to play any music just so you can choose what you want to listen to. So I'm sacrificing for you guys. Okay, keep the knees working, keep the knees up. Just going to start to change this slightly. So from here, we're just going to hold one leg up. Hold. And continue both legs. Get ready, we're going to change to the other leg. Up and hold, see what your balance is like. And go again. So if you're feeling this in the hip flexors now, it's just basically working them. So try and engage the core a little bit more, but normally for most people they can be quite tight. So up and hold, right leg. What I want you to do this time is grab hold of the knee, bring it higher, hold, and if you let go, can you keep it there? Good, now back into here again. Same with the left leg up and hold, lift up, balance, let go, can you keep it there? Nice, and a bit breathless. I can see that my Wi-Fi is already cutting out, hopefully it will stay. From here, right leg comes up and hold. Grab hold of the knee, drive up, let go, and hold. And back into marching. Final time with the left leg, keeping the knees up. Left leg, hold, up, grab hold. Drive in, and let go. Can we keep it there for 3, 2, 1. Good, just bring it onto a march. So nice and light on your toes. Again. You can start to pick up the heels at the back, or you can lift the knees at the front, or you can just stay on a jog. So great for a little bit of ankle mobility here. Light onto the toes, but get the heels so they just press into the floor. This would just give you a nice stretch through the calf. Okay, knees up a little bit more, and now heels up. Just going to move in different directions. We're going to be activating the hamstrings and the quads today to start moving the legs faster. Okay, so into knees for 10, 9. Nice and light on your toes, and then bring it in, little kicks out the back. Okay, we're going to run through this a few more times, so just back onto the jog, just moving from side to side. Okay, start to feel warmer. You can tell that I haven't done any cardio for a while, I'm already out of breath. From here, knees up, work the legs fast, try and control your stomach. And bring the heels at the back. And then back into a jog. Okay, from here, come onto your hands and knees. And we're just going to go into some mountain climbers. So nice and strong through here. Squeezing the glutes. And you've got different variations. Or we can work straight up and down. So just do what you feel comfortable with. If you're happy with these, stay there. If you can we start bringing it across? Now, can we hold? If you need a rest here, you can just stretch it out through this position, straighten the arms, push the heels lower to the floor. This is called a downward dog. When you're ready, back into mountain climbers. Okay, from here, just grab yourself a drink. We're going to go into the routine. So what we're looking at is 10 reps on each exercise, and then we're going to go into that stretch. So first exercise is just calf raises. So hands behind the head, pull the shoulders back. All we're going to do is come onto the toes, squeeze, and back down, 10. So we're trying to act. Last one, up and hold. From here, the second exercise is to extend the arms, push the bum back, bring your hands to either your shins, your toes, or the floor. Stay high on the heels and come up. There's one. We got 9 more. In your own time. 2. What you'll see from here is I'm pushing my bum back, trying to keep my back as straight as I can. I touch the toes and drive up. Stay in time. Just keep it slow and controlled. Continue to stick the bum out. Should start to feel this working the calf now. You've got 5 more. Deep breath in on the way in, and then release on the way out. Again, can you stay as high onto your tip and release. From here, we're just going to go straight into that calf stretch. So from here, come onto one knee. Knee drives over, and from here we're going to stretch that calf. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds. You want to apply pressure through the knee and push down. So I'll just show you from here. Apply pressure through the knee. Knee is slightly coming over the toe. Make sure your heel stays down, and you should feel a nice stretch through the calf. Hold for 5 more seconds. And that's calves done, and then we're going to move up through the body to working on hamstrings and quads. So again, foot plants into the floor, drive the knee over the toe, keep the heel down, and again, you're going to feel that stretch through the calf. Okay, whilst you're doing that, hold for 15 seconds. Just want to make sure that we're still engaging. Hopefully it is all still working. Hi Chandos, nice of you to join. Okay, continue to stretch 5 seconds. And release. Okay, activating the hamstrings next. So from here you're going to lay down into a bridge position. From here we're going to drive the hips up, and you're going to lift your toes and walk out on your heels. From here we're looking at getting a full extension into this position, squeezing the bum, activating the hamstrings, and walking your heels back in so your toes are flat onto the floor. Reset back into the bridge, activating hamstrings, walk back out. We got 10. Hold this position, and back. You can slide back or you can lift. Good, again. See if we can get the legs completely straight, driving up through the hips and walking back in. Have a little breather if you need it. You've got 5 more. Continue to reset the hips in the top face. You have 3 more. Straight legs and back. Should really start to feel this working now. You have 2 more. Final one. Hold, drive up, and walk it. From here, we're going to change, and we're going to go straight into a quad exercise. So we're looking at the lunges, so we're looking at pressure through the quad. From here, we're going to make sure that the knee is level with the toe, and we drive all the way up. We're working for 10, nice and easy. 2, 3. As I said, this main workout is basically for you to just work throughout your whole body, and also just know how you can stretch it after. So it's just good for you to understand how you can do that, and also it's good that you can work through your entire body. 4 more. Last one. Good, as we go down we reset again. So we're looking at, from here we're looking at creating some distance. We're looking at driving the knee over the toe, hips stay level, and we come up. As we come down, the knee and the toe track together. 1. Last one. And release. From here we're just going to go into a quad stretch. So from here we're looking at bringing the leg in. Can we grab hold of both? Drive the hips forward, and you should feel the stretch in the quad. So working the muscle and then stretch. We're looking at holding this for 20 seconds. If you're struggling with balance, just hold it with 1 and then hand out it. If you can though, grab hold, drive the hips forward. Continue to breathe through these positions, continue to drive the hips forward. Okay, so the lunges were the reason why we're doing the quad stretch. The reason why we're doing this stretch is for the walkouts, for the bridges. Chin down, and we're just going to roll down and activate this by driving our knees back, hands under the feet and head down. If you're only here, that's absolutely fine. Just hold it where you feel comfortable. Try and bring your chin in, push your knees back, and we hold for 20 seconds. Your next muscle up. So we've done calves, we've done hamstrings, we've done quads. We're now going to be working on the glutes. 5 more seconds, and rise all the way up. Grab yourself a drink. When you're ready, you want to lay flat onto your back, and we're looking at that bridge position, but we're going to just change it slightly. I'm going to give you 2 options. So you're either going to do 16 of both legs, or we're going to do 8 on single legs. So both legs here is shoulders forward. As we come down, we drive back up again. Harder option is just to do 1 leg. So as I said, we're going to try and do 10 reps on everything. So if you are doing the single leg, let's see if we can get 10. Off you go. So we're looking at really trying to activate the glutes in the top range, and breathe. You have 5 more. Your position and drive up. Okay, stay with it. Glute activation, 5 more. And for the glutes, we're actually going to have to do 2 exercises. So we got another one coming up, and then we're going to go into the stretch. So from here, lay onto your side. From here, we want a completely straight line through the body. You can have your arm, drive the hips forward, and we work up and down for 10. Four more, and then we're going to change sides. So in terms of intensity today, it's fairly easy. So this is great for beginners. It's great for understanding what muscles you're working and how to stretch them. And obviously, if you want to add more intensity here, you can add more reps, or you can add more sets to these exercises. But we've got the whole body to get through, so we're just going to keep pushing through. 5 more here, and then we're going to go into that glute stretch. 3 more. Squeezing through the glutes, driving the hips forward. Last one. From here, we come onto our hands and knees. From here, you're going to fully extend your back leg, and this foot just pivots. So bring the foot in, sit back, and we're going to go into what we call a pigeon stretch. So hopefully you're feeling this in the glute. If you're feeling it in the inside of the leg at all, just extend your leg a little bit higher, come and start to just relax into it. Okay, next we've got the chest that we're going to work. So again, we've got 2 exercises, targeting the chest and triceps, and then we're gonna use an exercise to just stretch all of that out. From here, change legs. and down we go. Again, just start to relax into it. If I'm going to show you exactly where you should feel it, it's just about here. So drive the hip down and it should activate through there. 5 seconds. And release. Okay, still working with the reps of 10. I'm going to show you what the next one is. So we've got press ups. Those always how I just set for this is we lay flat. If you're going to do it on your knees, you can still use this setup position. So from here, your hands are level with your chest, and you're going to take it another hand width wider, and then you're going to, and then we push up and set in this position. As I said, we've got 10 reps. When you're ready, off you go. Nice and slow. Two more. Last one. And relax. Okay, next exercise, we're actually just going to bring the hands in a little bit more. And up, that's the position we're in. So tricep press up, if you want to do it standing, you're just into here. When we're ready, we're going to hit 10. So hold that position, let's go. Easy option is here. 5. Last one. And release. Okay, as I said, so we're going to go into that chest stretch now. So from here, we come into 90. Hands from here, you're going to reach forward, head stays down, and we're going to do a full circle with the arm. This is going to open out through the chest from what we've just worked. Reach, reach, reach. Breathe. And look to reset again. So from here, hands on top, reach forward, head down, and we set. 2 more. Inhale and release. Great exercise again. If you've been sat at your desk all day, this will just open up your chest and just start to loosen off. Last one, head stays down. Just watch what the hand is doing here. In contact with the floor the whole time. And change from here, roll over and change sides. So what it should look like from the back view is we circle, reach as far away as you can, start to roll on to the back and reach out. From here we come over, we reset, head comes down and go again. Two more. Knees up a little bit higher. Knees should be in 90 degrees into your body. Last one. And then we've got back to finish. Reach. Should feel this here in the chest. And then come back over. Okay, from there, grab yourself a drink. And we are looking to activate the back now. So again, we've got 2 exercises on back, and then we are going to finish with a stretch. So grab yourself a drink. Okay, from here we're going to target the mid-back, and then we're going to target the lats. So from the mid-back position, we're going to take our hands wide into a T shape, head down, squeeze the bum, and we're going to come up for 10. So when you're ready, head down. Make sure that you can still get your breath in, shoulders pulled back, and up for 10, off you go. 5 more. Okay guys, last one. And release. Just lift your head up. Give you time to get yourself a breath. Okay, from here we're going to work on the lats. So we're replicating a lat pull down, so just have a look at this position from here. We're going to keep the head back down again. We're going to squeeze the bum. Arms are going to reach. From here you're going to lift your head and we're going to squeeze and then extend and drop the head down. As always, 10 reps, off you go. So set yourself, straight arms, pull your shoulders back, head up and squeeze. 1. The harder you squeeze and make it hard for yourself, the better. Into a stretch. Take it over. So lower back stays in contact with the floor, and we're now just going to stretch through the lats, keeping the lower back pushed down. And when you're there, just hold, reach a little bit further away, and we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. So I think I may have lost some signal there, so just to re-talk through this one. Link the hands, reach away. From here, take your hands as far away as you can. You should start to feel the stretch in the lats here. Link the fingers and hold for 20 seconds. And release. Holding this for 20 seconds. Continue to pull the shoulders back. Continue to breathe. And relax. Good. Just give yourself a quick neck roll and release there. I'm really sorry if a lot of the time that did cut out. I think that my my Wi-Fi is struggling in the weather. In the weather. So apologies for that. Thank you for tuning in, and I will. I'll see you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.